Because we share the world with many other species of plants and animals, we must consider the consequences of our actions. Over the past several decades, increasing human activity has rapidly destroyed or polluted many ecological habitats throughout the world. It is important to preserve all types of biomes, as each houses many unique forms of life. However, the continued heavy exploitation of certain biomes, such as the forest, freshwater, and marine, may have more severe implications. Forests are important as they are home to the most diverse biotic communities in the world. Hidden within these biomes are potential medicines and many thousands of unseen and undiscovered species. Also, forests have a global climate buffering capacity, so their destruction may cause large-scale changes in global climate. Logging has depleted many old growth-temperate forests. The increased demand for homes, paper, and other wood products have not allowed for much conservation. More recently, people have begun to realize that logging is clearing much of these forests. Wider use of the forests and efforts to replant trees have helped to slow down the depletion of these communities. Tropical forests have fallen victim to timber exploitation, slash-and-burn farming, and clear felling for industrial use or cattle ranching, particularly in Latin America. Our increasing demand for meat products has spurred these events. For years, the destruction was occurring at a rapid rate. Over half of the world's original tropical forests are already gone. Public attention to this exploitation has helped to alleviate the problem somewhat, though many challenges are still to be faced. The freshwater and marine biomes are probably the most important of all the biomes. Their medium, water, is a major natural resource. Biomes are probably the most important of all the biomes. Their medium, water, is a major natural resource. Water is the basis of life. It supports life and countless species living in it for all or part of our lives. Freshwater biomes supply us with our drinking water and water for crop irrigation. The world's oceans have an even greater effect on global climate than forests do. Water has a high capacity for heat, and because the Earth is mostly covered with water, the temperature of the atmosphere is kept fairly consistent and able to support life. In addition to this climate buffering capacity, the ocean contains several billion photosynthetic plankton, which account for most of the photosynthesis occurring on Earth. Without these, there may not be enough oxygen to support such a large world population and complex animal life. Freshwater biomes have suffered mainly from pollution. Runoff containing fertilizer and other wastes and industrial dumplings enter into rivers, ponds, and lakes, and tend to promote abnormally rapid algae growth. When these algae die, dead organic matter accumulates in the water. This makes the water unusable, and it kills many of the organisms living in the habitat. Stricter laws have helped to slow down this thoughtless pollution. Overfishing and pollution threaten to make oceans and ecological disaster areas. Industrial pollutants that are dumped upstream of estuaries have rendered many marine habitats unsuitable for life. Again, tighter regulations have been used to prevent further destruction of the ocean biomes. By educating people about the consequences of our actions, we can all gain a better understanding of how to preserve the Earth's natural biomes. The areas that have been destroyed the most will never regain their original forms, but conservation will help to keep them from getting worse.